Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Mixcloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
Sweet, and keep on rolling.
What's up, everybody? This your host, Shiz Roundtree. For no offense, none taken. How's everybody doing today? Weekend here, Friday. Holidays coming up. Thanksgiving next week. Everybody got planned up. I know this is the time where a lot of families coming to town. You're traveling. You're traveling. Safe travels. You know, it's a real special time. We got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I just hope everybody's got something good planned and hope everybody has blessed holidays and you know, hope everything's good. Yeah. T man,
Hey, top of the afternoon to you. How
yeah,
was
yeah, hey, I'm good, I'm good. Ladies and gentlemen, T man, special guest of the cat. How you feeling today?
man? Blessed and grateful, man. Another day above ground, man. It's a beautiful thing to be seen and not viewed, ain't it? Man,
Yeah. That's a great saying, man. We got the holidays coming up. What you got planned for Thanksgiving?
oh man, Thanksgiving, nothing too much, man. You know,
Not too
I'm the
much.
last living member in my family, so I ain't got no family here. My kids and stuff, they in other cities and states and shit. So I'm I'm gonna try to make some rounds to some friends' house, man. See if I can get a to-go plate.
Uh, I hear that. I hear that. You know the holidays up there for me too, because both my parents passed. It's very little family around. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. I tell you this much, it ain't like how it used to be back in the day.
Oh hell no, man! Back in the day, Jack. Woo! It was good
Yeah,
times.
yeah. I,
You know,
I
family,
I remember back in the night.
family meant everything back then.
Yeah. I remember back in the '90s. Oh man, it seemed like the '90s lasted forever.
Yeah, see, I wish we can go back to the '90s. Shit, just, 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 just for a couple of years. Go back to the '90s for 2 years in a row. You know. Hey, let me shout
Yeah,
out to the.
right. Yeah.
What's up, Mocha? Poetic Sears. I see you, man. Knox. What's happening? What's happening? Who else up in there, man? I see that, man. They in here today. Mocha Bella. Hey,
Yeah,
boy.
we got Mocha.
JB.
I'm about to pull it up. Poetic. What's up,
Yeah,
Poetic?
that's my
Mocha.
lawyer.
Got
That's
Mocha.
my
What's up, Mocha?
Mocha boy.
We
That's
got
Mocha.
Jungle up in here.
Hey,
What's up,
good.
Jungle?
JB in the house.
Oh,
Eat and
oh,
take.
I think we got Earl Jones in the building.
And
ENT Productions.
Earl
Uh,
Jones.
who else? Who else?
I see Knox up there.
Man,
What's up
yeah. What's up, man?
on
What's up, man?
Operation Crew?
Yeah. Poetic said she loved the '90s.
Hell yeah. Woo.
But I tell you one thing though, in the '90s we had some bad snowstorms in the '90s, especially
Man.
over here in Jersey.
Yeah.
We hardly getting any snow now. I can't remember. I think the '90s last time we had real big snowstorms over here.
Oh shit. Well, you need to come to Chi-Town then. Shit. We
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard.
yeah, we did a lot of that shit. A lot of it. I'm ready to I was ready yesterday to mail some to some people, Jack. I was like, God damn, this shit came. Like, woo. Yeah, so what it
so
do,
what's
man?
going on?
What you gonna do for Thanksgiving? That's the question.
I ain't got too much planned. You know, like I told you, it ain't really the same no more. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? It's like another day. You know what I'm saying? Probably make a few phone calls. get a few plates, and
Right.
and that's about it. You know, yeah, you know, just play it out like that.
Man, Jack, I'm glad I laid up there and followed my first mind, cause like I was like I wasn't gonna come on until 1, and then I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, he in Jersey, so that means I got to get online at 12.
Oh, the time thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh snap, cause man, I almost missed it for real, man, cause I was finna go.
Oh,
Yeah, I was finna make a run somewhere. Then I was like, wait a minute. No, let me go get online right quick, And then I saw the warm up, the intro for the show. I was like, "Woo, I'm glad I didn't walk out that door." Woo.
yeah.
Yeah, cause then that'd have been messed up, man. Especially after I told everybody last night on the greatest show that I was gonna be here with you, man. I'm like, they be like that fake ass nigga. He ain't shit. That's why he got on that Trump hat.
Yeah, because you know what? I ain't think about that. The time change, time
Yeah.
zone where you at. Yeah, so you an hour behind us.
Yep. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, man. That's why I was like, no, man. Let me check before I just walk up out here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm glad you thought about that.
Hell yeah, man.
Glad you
Because
thought about that.
like a lot of people know me from like they know, man. When they come to them time zones, Central, Eastern, and all this shit, man. I ain't with that shit, man. Just send me the link and I'll come in. Cause you give me a time, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Cause man, dealing with that internet stuff, man. What you mean? I better
Yeah,
take my? Somebody gave me this hat. This is a gift. A Trump supporter
yeah,
gave me this.
I noticed that Trump had.
Yeah, a Trump supporter gave me this. So that's just like if you gave me a gift, would you want me to not wear it or would you want me to throw it away?
Yeah, I would want you to wear it. Yeah.
Yeah. But look,
I mean,
right? But
the
look,
Trump thing kind of.
but I'm wearing it in the crib. I ain't outside with it though. You notice that?
Well, yeah.
I ain't gonna wear this motherfucker outside.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, folks will be looking at you crazy.
Oh man, dude, can you imagine me on the south side of Chicago walking through here with a Trump hat on? Come on, man.
Yeah.
They'll come and burn my crib to the ground, man. For real. They come and get me.
And, yeah, and did you notice the people he picking out for his cabinet? He got he got he, he picking Linda McMahon, Vince McMahon ex-wife from WWF for education secretary.
Mm. Wait a minute.
I'm like,
Did
what
you
the hell she know about education? Huh?
you said Vince McMahon wife? The wrestler dude.
Yeah, Yeah, Linda McMahon.
Wow. What is the world coming to? Wait, what did Mocha say?
And then what?
Mocha said I would never wear Trump hat. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna take it off since y'all. I take it off. That hat stirred up some feelings this afternoon.
Yeah. And then his pick, then his pick for attorney general just got revoked because he is sex offender. He just got charges brought up against him, Matt Lewis.
Oh well, yeah, you knew that was coming, man. He out there
Yeah,
having 17-year-old kids and shit, man. And see,
yeah,
one thing with that is, see, Trump trying to stack the deck, but all the people he trying to stack the deck with either under indictment or finna be under indictment.
yeah. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, pretty much, all of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What's up, the greatest? Yeah, this is gonna be. I don't. You know what, man? This 4 years coming up, it's gonna be real strange. I mean,
Yeah.
cause you can feel the shift in the air right now, man. Cause it's a sense of uneasiness going around.
It's
Yeah,
different. It's a different vibe.
yeah. You can feel it, man. You know, it's something just right ain't right. You know, so
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm nervous, man, for real. I'm nervous
Yeah, me too.
cause like they talking about some cuts coming from places that ain't supposed to be getting cut. You know?
Oh yeah, for the tax, for them tax reform shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, man. And to
They
be
cut
honest,
whoever gets SNAP benefits, welfare, they cut
right,
SNAP.
right, man. Social
They cut
Security,
a lot of stuff.
you know what I'm saying? Social Security ain't no lock no more, man. Not with this fool in office, man. So it's
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be crazy. Let me grab a bottle of water.
Okay. Oh yeah. Who else up there?
All
Who
right,
said
y'all.
I heard shot? Y'all got snow. One of them.
Yeah, we got snow. This broadcast is brought to you
Yeah.
by Life Water. So support. that's a Chief Rocker plug. True Life. Got the right one, baby.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, for real. About the illegal aliens, man. These aliens is spooked here in Shy. They walking around on pins and needles.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Cause he talking about bringing the military in
Yeah, and he talking about look
to support motherfuckers.
the kicking part about this shit is the dude who he got in charge of that shit talking about he's sending all the motherfuckers back. Even if you was born here and you
Oh yeah.
bunch of people here, he talking about you can go with their ass. Man,
Mm-hmm.
so you know it's finna be real scary, man. Like I said, we living in trying times, man. So everybody get ready. And if you don't want to be here, do like Ellen DeGeneres. She was serious. She moved the fuck out of here. She moved out. She packed up and left. She said it too. She said, if Trump win, I'm
Where she moved to?
I don't remember. I saw it on the news last night, but she took it to another motherfucker. Took it out of here.
Oh
She was
yeah.
like, yeah, she
If you
moved up
got the
out.
money to do that, then do it. She got the money
That's what I'm saying. Everybody
to
ain't that
relocate like that.
right. Everybody ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
okay. Well,
what I don't get is they said it was like 55% of the Latino community voted.
yeah, and see, and that's the kicker right there because everybody thought what he was saying, the negative about the immigrants was going to backfire, but in essence it helped them, man, because I was amazed to see that all of them went and voted for him. He got a nice turnout with them. What do you say, Cheers? Because your volume went out. Ellen and her wife, oh yeah, they moved to England. Right. They did. They moved to England. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm like, why you voting for him? He wanted to vote all y'all. Because I'm pretty sure they got family that pay their papers ain't right.
Oh well, hell yeah. But my thing, hey Paul, my thing with that is the Trumps they kind of in tight with them cartels because the Bin Laden and all them they was tight with them cartels, man. That's how they get they shit through the ports. Man. So yeah, he gonna definitely be tight with them cartels because them cartels gonna supply him with that undercover money. Would you move to England though? If you had the means, the ways and the means to do it, would you move to England to get away from the madness that's going to be ensuing in the next 4 years? I wonder if she gonna move and then come back after the 4 years.
She probably, I don't know.
You know,
We wonder what happened after the 4 years.
right,
If he come back in, yeah. But they need to play it right the next 4 years. If they really want to get him out. Because I think if Kamala, I think if Joe would have stayed out of it, he would have let her start from the very beginning, she could have won.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? She like, yeah. Joe waited too late, man. You know what? Joe should have gave it up when she became president for that hour and something. When he was going through that exam, whatever the exam medical thing that he had, that's when he should have just called it quits right then and there. Let her take over because she was already in office for that hour and some minutes. She was president right then and there when he had to go through that procedure. So right then he should have said, you know what, I'm done. Let Kamala take over from here. That way she would have had enough time right then and there to create her base, what she needed to build on, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? But it was an ugly situation the way they played her anyway, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was ugly. Even her own party, you know, in my opinion, even the Democrats fucked it, in my opinion, man, because they was like,
yeah, I think they slipped up big time.
Yeah, because they wasn't fully, in my opinion, they wasn't fully behind 100%. You know,
they
wasn't.
And that made all the difference.
Yep, they didn't get out there and hit the ground to them scragglers. The scragglers are the ones that I call like the trailer trash people. You know what I'm saying? Because they vote too. No, but they not as important as everybody else. But they vote, and it's a lot of them motherfuckers. She didn't have nobody campaigning. Trump did.
Yeah, she didn't have. Jungle said that man $1 million in debt, and everybody in the world will be honest.
Yeah, true. But see, my thing is
Elon Musk down with him.
Trump is a silver tongued fox, man. The dude is just suave. He just, man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, man. You know, the dude just got a knack for getting shit done. It may not be the way you want it to be done.
Yeah.
You know, it may not be the way you want it to be. But he got a knack of getting shit to happen that other motherfuckers can't seem to do.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah. That fucks with me all the time. I'm like, wait a minute, man. All these same motherfuckers. But y'all listen to this cuckoo boy, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I say, man, the Chester Cheeto, he get shit did. He get it did.
Yeah. Poetic said she has the college education, political history, track record, etc. that would have served her. But don't think her campaign pushed her as much but did hear men say they didn't want a woman president. Yeah, I heard about that too, Poe. Yeah, Poe right.
There you go, Paul. See? And that's what I be talking about.
That's the point right there.
Yeah.
A lot of men didn't want a woman for president.
Well, you know, like I said before, earlier, the great white hope, the powers that be, when they didn't elect one of their own in Hillary, that should have let y'all know right then and there. If they don't trust their own white women, what makes you think they're gonna trust a sister?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, because when he beat her, what was it? Yeah, when he beat her in 2016.
Say it again.
He beat Hillary in 2016.
Yeah, yeah. So if they didn't vote for their own kind, the white woman who was supposed to break the glass ceiling but didn't, you know, that's why I wasn't too hyped about, you know, Kamala winning, you know, even though it was a beautiful thought. But, you know, you got to look at the facts and the reality of the whole situation. The country is ran by the 24 families, the Rockefellers, the Kennedys, the Onassis, you know, them motherfuckers, the motherfuckers with that old money. That's who really run the country, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you got them heads over there talking and they like, well, which one would you rather have in the office? Well, which one can we control? Well, we can control Trump.
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't pull no bullshit on no sister. A black woman? No, she ain't gonna go for a lot of that bullshit. She ain't, you know what I'm saying, man? It just ain't gonna happen. I'm just being 100. And that's any black woman. You try to pull some bullshit on
black woman on that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's in their intuition. You just no, and they ain't gonna go for it. And they gonna call your ass out on it too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe in another 8 years, maybe 12 years, they might be able to elect a woman of color. I hope so. Because I got a granddaughter.
The reality of it.
Yeah. And people don't want to look at the truth of it, but that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole. And it's scary, man, because how you supposed to be living in a diplomatic society, but you don't be treated as such?
Yeah, that's just a strange thing.
That's strange in the motherfucker, ain't it? You know, it's baffling, man. No, I don't think that, Mocha. I don't think that a lot of people didn't vote. No, I think we had a bigger turnout this time than we had before. Because you got if a lot of people sat out there, how did he win everything?
Yeah.
The Mars won everything. So that means somebody didn't stay at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody didn't stay at home because he won the popular vote. He won everything.
And also, I think people was fronting too.
People
was fronting, saying, "Oh, I'm voting for Kamala," but turn around and vote for.
Yeah. Because at my polling place, when I was coming out, man, a few people had said that. Motherfucker thought I was voting for Kamala. I went and voted for Trump, and I just looked at him like, "Damn, you said that shit out loud." You know what I'm saying? Damn, you said that out loud? But it was already done, so I guess it didn't matter. You know, but yeah, man, a lot of people did fake the funk, man. Was talking like they was gonna vote for and didn't. And then too, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of people went by what she didn't do in interviews. You know what I'm saying? What she said and didn't say.
Oh yeah. Man, come on, also, man. I was hearing about the Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan invited her to be on his podcast. She denied it. Trump accepted. But people was like, if she would have went on, maybe she would appeal to a different crowd. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she would have won some more people over. I think that is possible. Because she went on Fox.
Right.
And they disrespected the hell out of her. That host disrespected the hell out of her on Fox. Kept on cutting her off. You could tell he thought he was, better than her.
Yeah. Well, you know that privileged great white hope, I'm better than you mentality with them Fox motherfuckers anyway. Man.
Yeah.
So, and all of them, to me, in my opinion, all them motherfuckers is in the KKK anyway. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Cause man, the shit.
Modern day KKK, right?
Yeah. Cause the shit they say and do to people of color on that network is just wrong, man.
Mm-hmm. You all right? Oh, hold on.
I'm sending out birthday shots. I'm back and forth. Sending out birthday shots and stuff. A lot of people didn't vote. Oh, they sent out the election. So what's going on? Who in the world out there cooking? And who can send me a Thanksgiving plate? You know, I take it all. I take it. You send some desserts, all that good shit.
They gonna mail it to you.
See, they can Uber. You can send it Uber. if you know somebody that's in the Chi, call them and tell them that T coming through, and could you hook them up a plate for me? Now you can do it like that. Since I saw somewhere, I saw in here somebody got a friend here in Chi. Who was that? Mocha or Poetic Sands, who got a friend who moved here. Yeah, you can tell your friend to hook T-Man up a care package. I come pick it up. I come pick it up.
Were you born and raised out there?
Yeah, born and raised in Chicago, South Side, 46 in Greenwood. Shout out to my low end people, man. Yeah, went to Shakespeare Elementary School, graduated from Dunbar Vocational. Man, went to Lakeland Community College. You know, yeah.
Okay. You ever been out here before? Jersey?
No, I ain't been to Jersey, but I've been to, like, let me see. I've been to New York because I went to Studio 54. So I've been to New York. I lived in LA for 10 years. I think I've been everywhere but Canada and Germany. I've been everywhere except for Canada and Germany. All the other spots like Japan, Korea, all that stuff. How
was it living out in LA though?
Oh, LA was smooth, boy. Especially back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Man, it was the bomb. Oh, okay, Mocha. You know what made me join the military? Me and one of my homies in high school, we decided to go in together on the buddy system because he didn't have shit to do after high school, and it was either me getting a job or going to the military because my grandmama and mama them always told me, hey, once you graduate, your ass got to get a job. And I was like, I ain't ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to take a year off.
Just Army?
Marine Corps.
Army, Navy?
Marine. United States Marine Corps, yeah. So Mocha, me and my buddy, we went to the recruit depot and signed up for the buddy thing. We get to San Diego, California on the yellow footprints, right? They tell us to get off the bus, get on the yellow footprints. We get on the yellow footprints. Now, the first stop that you make when you get to the recruit depot is the barbershop. Man, that's where the shit hit the fan for me and my boy. That's where the shit hit the fan. Because you know this is the late 70s, 80s. Niggas got big afros.
Oh yeah, afros.
Oh man, we got froze, man. You know what I'm saying? So the drill sergeant tell us, get in the chair, sit down. Now my boy get in the chair and he telling the barber how he want his haircut. We in the Marine Corps recruit depot. He tell the barber take a little off the top. Dude say, okay. Man, my man did about 7 strokes and all my man hair fell in his lap. Dude, snap! Oh man, my buddy, he snapped, man. But them little sergeants with them smoky hats, them flip flops on him, and they took him up out of there, and he got dishonorably discharged right then and there for fighting in the motherfucking box. Right off.
Get out of here.
From a haircut. I saw that. Dude say, who is buddy? And I had to say, sir, I am, sir. He say, all the while you here in training, you gonna pay for that. And they made me pay for that shit, man. I paid for that whole situation, Jack. Because
you had to pay the consequences for your boy.
Yeah, because that was my buddy. I had to pay the consequences, man. And man, look, it was 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 3 months of hell. Because back then, basic training was 3 months. You had to go through 3 different phases. You know what I'm saying? So you had 3 months of hard basic training, man. You know what I'm saying? And
where was your training camp?
In San Diego, California. MCRD, Marine Corps Recruit. Yeah, the greatest know what I'm talking about, because he out there in that area. Marine Corps Recruit Depot, man. Yeah, Oceanside, California. Man.
So, how long you was in the military in total?
In total, I was in for it was 3 years active, 3 years reserve. So it's a total of 6 years, but actually it's really 3, because I only did 3 active years there. You know what I'm saying? The other 3 was.
So you didn't really get high up in the rank.
No, I wasn't trying to be
high up.
No, I wasn't trying to be that. No, I wasn't trying to make that no career. No. What?
You trying to get in and get out?
In and out, babe. I just wanted to travel, see some shit, you know, and get the fuck on up out of there. Cause like I say, they really made me into a beast. Cause I was already kind of senile going up in there. Cause my reputation from the hood preceded me there, you know.
Yeah.
And so she said,
what did your buddy end up doing after that?
I said, you know what? I heard that he came back home and got to swinging shit and caught a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got locked up.
Yeah, so I was like, well, shit, you would have stayed with me. Shit. At least you'd had your freedom.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, man. But like I say, it was cool, man. It was cool. Like I say, I was just going basically because I knew if I had stayed around the crib, I wouldn't be here, because the shit I was doing, the lifestyle I was living, it wouldn't have transacted to me being here right now.
You needed some type of positive change around that time.
Well, I had to have it, man. I had to, because and people that know the history of Chicago, and particularly the low end, I was with this family called The Family. You know, I was in this it was an organization, because we did some shit that was, but it's called The Family, and it was with Fluky Stokes and his people. So I used to work with them, you know, coming up. That's why I know so many people. That's why I done rubbed elbows with a lot of stars through my associations with The Family. You know what I'm saying? But then too, I met a lot of people when I was in California, because I've always loved music, and I've always loved setting up stage crews, being around setting up stage crews. You know, I got a knack for that.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scene work. Yeah, you know, I've always been involved with that, you know, setting up stages, sound production, all of that there. I've always been on the crew. I had my own little DJing crew called Truly Blessed Incorporated, to where I had a group of guys that I was sent out on different jobs, you know, so they can earn them some money, you know, keeping them off the streets, because they had potential to do good, but they was leaning more so toward going toward the streets. So I found that they had a knack for music. So I would always invite them over to my crib. Hey man, let me see what you know. Get up on the 1s and 2s. Let me see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they develop an interest in that. And then a lot of them went to school for it. And then a lot of them just, you know, hung around with me, and I took them with me, you know, so they can get some on-the-job training on how to, you know, just go up to a site, man, and ask people, you know. All they can do is tell you, that's it. All they can do is say yes or no.
That's dope that you was trying to show them direction, little guidance, you know what I'm saying, so they won't, you know, take that left route and mess something up, you know, get themselves in some trouble or something.
Yeah, cause you know a lot of them looked at me as a big brother or uncle figure. You know what I'm saying? And they know I'm gonna keep it. One thing about my family, cause I was raised in a house of all women. So one thing about the women, like they taught me how to always keep things real and keep it 100. Just you know, hey, ain't no sense in faking the funk. Cause man,
that's some good advice.
Yeah. You know, just keep everything 100. That's why I'm up front with everything. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you because if I lie to you, that shows that I'm a fake from the beginning. I want you to be. I want you to see the real me. You know, and if the real me offend,
it says a lot about your character.
Yeah. If the real me offend you, then hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna stop being me to please you. Just like I ain't gonna ask you to stop being to please me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we got to get to, man. We got to allow people to be themselves. But if they get disrespectful with it, don't be afraid to tell them that they out of pocket. You got to, man.
Yeah,
you got
to let them know. I think that's what's missing. You know, people scared to be themselves.
But look at the times today. Look at how shit done changed. You got everything. I think all of this shit really started to occur was in 85, 87, when they closed down all the mental health facilities. When they closed down all of the facilities to help people. Because remember, we used to have places where we could send people that had mental health issues. Mantina, St. Charles. It was places that you could send people to help, but they closed all them places down. So where are people going? The streets.
Why they shut them down like that?
Politics. Politics. Like they always do. It's a way in the means to try to control the masses.
Because I was born in '84. I was born in '84, so you know a lot of things that was happening. I was probably too young to even recognize or understand. So now I would like to understand and see and know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mocha. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who was my biggest music influence on doing music. Walter and Scotty. Walter and Scotty are the Whispers. That's my favorite group. That's my favorite group. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite group. Now, don't get me wrong. I've grown up around Verdine and Maurice White. I grew up around Curtis Mayfield. I grew up around The Emotions. I grew up around Dr. Khan. You know, now I know motherfuckers that that's in the music thing. Grew up with them, been around them all my life. You know what I'm saying? But it took the Whispers, Walter and Scotty, them two pit bull twin brothers, boy. Man, listen. Go listen to they got an album called Sticks and Stones. Sticks and Stones. It's just Walter and Scotty, just the twin brothers singing. Go get that album and listen to the lyrics in each song, and then you will see why I fell in love with them boys. I'm a man of lyrics. I love lyrics, man. And them brothers,
songwriting.
Yeah, them brothers, man. And may he rest in peace, Nate Caldwell, the songwriter for the Whispers. Man, listen. So that was my biggest influence right there. That was my biggest influence. Did Chill say he was born in 94 or 2? See, go ahead, JBC.
Jungle, I was born in '84.
He said, or 2004. We the same age.
He's a poet.
You need to
Jungle, you got joke.
Yeah, JB, stop, man. Stop it. Don't be like that. It's Friday.
Mocha said she loved the whispers too.
Oh yeah. The whispers are fantastic, man. And look.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up in the Chi, it was the best experience. Like a motherfucker called. I used to sit in the garage with Earth, Wind & Fire, man. I'm talking about, man, to see these legends before they became legends is
You used to sit around Earth, Wind & Fire? You was sitting with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maurice, right there. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I was kicking it with legends before they was legends.
Cold.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's
how I got a lot of my experience on being a sound crew person. Cause I would go when they would have concerts at the the amphitheater, and they needed people to help carry all that shit. I would go down there and help them. And then I would get in. They would I would get in the shows, man, and then I started rubbing elbows and talking shit, and word of mouth. And hey, next time y'all do something, man, call me, man. Here I go. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got into this the whole thickness of it through the background. That's how I got in, man. But like I say, man,
that's cold.
I grew up with all of them, man. Lou Rawls, man, all of them. Jerry Butler, all these people from the Chi. All these people originally from the Chi. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, man, growing up, man, I had a chance of meeting a whole bunch of celebrities, man. That's why I don't get starstruck, man, because I've been around them all my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like I used to spend the night at Bruce Kelly them house, Robert Kelly them brother. I grew up with them. A lot of people don't like Rob, but what he did, but I know how to separate the deed from the music. The music ain't never did shit till people make me feel good. So I'm not gonna stop rocking the music because the man did a sinful thing. No, that's them two separate things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you know what? That be the argument a lot of times.
And a lot of people don't know how to separate
music from the man.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to do that. I'm like, come on, man. I know it's the same person, but it's two different things. It's two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's his personal thing with that freaky shit that he was doing. But the music side, man, the music didn't do nothing but bring people together. Man, tell me right now if somebody played happy feeling, happy music. If somebody or backyard party, somebody play backyard party, you ain't gonna tap your foot, move ahead, you ain't gonna dance, jump.
The music rocking.
Yeah, music alone gonna make you move. So I don't give a fuck how you feel about the man. That music gonna move you.
It's undeniable.
Try not to do it. Try not to move, and I guarantee you gonna be fighting yourself, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be a tough thing to try not to do.
Yeah, come on, man. Man, I don't know. Like I say, man, I'm just from a different cloth, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how to separate. I know how to separate that shit, man. But like I say, man, that man won so many Grammys and shit, man, for his music, for the music. I'm not gonna stain the success and the fame of what he accomplished from him doing some slick, freaky shit that we all knew that he was on anyway. Cause everybody knew he was on it. If you ever listen to any of his, go back to the beginning and listen to his song. The first song that gives it all away is this. My mind telling me no, but my body, yeah. Come on, he's telling us right then and
there. Yeah.
But people didn't want to pay no attention.
He letting everybody know.
They were so good. The music part of it. They were so into the music, they weren't listening to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Rob wrote on himself in every song that he ever did, but people never paid attention.
But you know what, T man? People was singing them lyrics too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you undercover riding too, cause you singing the song, you singing it louder than him. So that means you a part. Right.
anything that ain't nothing but a number.
The Aaliyah song right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
She pretty much said it there. Mm-hmm.
Because she was 15 when he was fucking with her. I know that whole.
She was real young.
Man, I know that whole situation, everything. You know, I was there through some of it. You know, like I say, man, I grew up with the Kellys. You know, I spent nights at their house, slept on their floor and shit. So I know that. I know that there. I know a lot of shit that went on in their household that a lot of people don't know about. You know, some shit that went on with Rob that a lot of people don't know about that made him become who he is right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was at a show the other day, and I think it was yesterday, and they were talking about remember when we was brought up what happens, what goes on in this house stays in this house. We was talking about the Menendez brothers. And you remember how and well, I was brought up to where I was taught whatever happens in this house stays in this motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of freaky shit going on back then that was happening to boys that wasn't talked about as much as the molestation that goes on with girls, because people think that it don't happen to boys, but it happened to boys. Just ask them Catholic priests. They've been boys forever. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't get spoke on or exposed as much as the girls do. But the shit happens to boys too, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, people quick to jump the gun, man. You know, just like when I was growing up, they told us boys ain't supposed to cry. You a punk and all that. Nigga, if I cut my finger and bleed, it hurt. What I'm gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? This shit hurt.
You're damn right.
Right. You're supposed to cry. Nigga, you crazy. I'm crying. Shit, this shit hurt. Man, you know, so they put all these conditions.
They expect us to hold on to the pain. Keep it in.
Keep it in. Man, please. Shit. If it hurt, I'm saying ouch. Man. It's crazy, man. So, you know, it's a lot of things that people should clear their mind about and actually pay attention to what's going on, man. Cause, you know, my thing is this. What makes you think one thing can happen to one gender and not happen to another?
No, yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if it can happen to a girl, why can't it happen to a boy? You know, I knew about dykes and sissies and all that shit growing up back in the day. The shit in my time growing up, it was happening then in households. Yeah, it was family members freaking off with kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So for people to act prize and out of pot, no, come on, man. Stuff miss me with that bullshit, man. This shit ain't just started. This shit been happening forever. It's just not being exposed and talked about out in the open, but it's been happening, you know,
since the start of time.
Come on, man.
Probably since the damn Bible days.
Yeah, man, look, especially Bible days. You see all them little naked cherubs that they have, you know, and motherfuckers touching fingers with no leaves and stuff down at the below. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, this shit been going on since the beginning of time, man. People just act like that. That's right, Poe. It's in the Bible too. That's what I was just saying about them little cherub angels, butt naked, flying around angels. Butt naked. Come on, man.
Yeah, they got the things covering, then they got the statues with the men and the women naked.
Yeah, Yeah, Greek mythology, all that shit. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been homosexuality.
Feathers and stuff wrapped around their head.
Right. It's been homosexuality since the beginning of time. That ain't gonna stop.
Mm-hmm.
Homosexuality and prostitution are the oldest professions in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
I was just saying, to me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, shit.
You totally right.
It's time now for all of us to stop letting other motherfuckers think for us. Stop letting other people think for you. You got your own mind.
Use your own mind.
Use your own mind. Mm-hmm. You see with your own eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you make the motherfucking an assumption or opinion or whatever you think or see. You know what I'm saying? But don't keep letting these people convince you of some bullshit that's not really there. You know?
Because a lot of times people like being other people's puppets.
All the time. It ain't a lot of time. It's all the time.
Let a person you let people pull the strings on you.
Yep. So stop falling for the okie doke.
Do your own thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do your own thing.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't go wrong. And even if you do, even if you do go wrong, you had an opportunity to correct it.
To learn from it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to apply it for next time.
There you go, man. But see, a lot of people of color so used to failing to where they don't even try no more.
Yeah, and that's sad.
That's real sad.
You should always be willing to try.
Man.
You should always be willing to try. If you fall, get back up, like they said.
Get back up,
fall,
man.
Straighten your knee, clean it up, get back up.
There you go. There you go, man.
Just like when they was teaching us how to ride a bike back in the day. You know how many times I was learning how to ride a bike and I fell off the bike. I flipped over the handlebar, scraped myself up, but I kept on trying and I got it right.
Oh, that's a good question, Mocha. One of the biggest lessons that I learned throughout my life is to always love yourself first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't love you, you're gonna allow people to walk all over you. You will allow people to walk all over you, man. And I learned that real quick growing up. Matter of fact, to tell you the exact when I learned that was at 13 when my mom passed. And I had to go and stay with other family members and they had the handout shit. You know, you don't get something for nothing. And that's when I realized that I have to learn how to love me, to take care of me, because other people are not going to do it. And you only get one mom. So if your mom's still here right now, go see your mama, love your mama, man, because she going to love you regardless, man, whether you right, wrong, whatever, man. And then, like I say, you only get one.
Yeah.
So treasure that woman, man. Treasure her, man. Because
I tell people that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my mom passed in 2020.
See, we got something in common. You know, man.
Yeah.
And that's a void that could never be refilled.
It's a big void.
Yeah, it can never be refilled, man. So, you know, so I had to learn how to love me, man, because for a number of years, by me not knowing who my father is, like I say, I'm 66. I never met my father. I don't know who he is. None of that.
Wow.
So I got an incompleteness with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a void there too. Because I don't know who he is. You know. So for a long time, I felt like I wasn't worthy, or it was my fault. You know, that my father wanted, you know. But until I got over that, man, and started loving me and showing me unconditional love. Hey, look, regardless of how you feel about everybody else leaving you, No, I never saw a picture of nothing either. All I know, Mocha, is that my mama and grandmother told me that. All I know is his name. His name is Earl King Jr. That's all I know. That's all I know. You know.
That's on damn.
And as far as
that's crazy.
As far as trying to find them and all that shit, man, back then in that time, it was so much happening in my life to where I wasn't even thinking about looking for him, because I figured if that was my father, he'll find me if he want to see me. That's how I felt. You know, that's how I felt. And then too, like, man, I was in the military. I'm traveling. I'm going here and there. You know, so I wasn't really thinking about him.
Your life was busy.
Yeah.
Your life was busy.
Life was real busy, man. I was lifing for real. So, you know, but it was only until after I had my son and my daughter to where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I be in their life, because I don't want them not never know who their daddy is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I made that my mission, you know, to be a part of their life, to be in their life.
It broadens your perspective.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It make you really, you know, change how you look at life in general anyway, you know, because a lot of lessons we learn through experience, through ourselves going through. But I can learn a lesson from just watching you, Cheers. If I pay attention, I can learn a lesson. I can learn a lesson, you know what I'm saying? But I got to be willing and open-minded enough to watch without being critiqueful.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to critique. I'm trying to observe and learn.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So yeah.
Just keeping people moves out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's always something to learn. There's always something to learn.
Always, man. You know, I get away from people that suffer from know-it-allism. I get away from them, you know, because no one person know everything. You don't know everything. You know everything. Yeah. You can possibly know everything.
It's impossible.
I'm still learning at 66. I'm still learning. So how did you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I stay away from know-it-allism people, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mocha said your children never met their grandfather. That's a shame.
And that is a shame, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I get so excited and frantic when my son asked me to come see my grandkids. Oh man, I'm gone. I'm gone.
How many grandkids you got?
Two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from my son. Now my daughter. Okay. Now my daughter, I got 3 on her side, but I got 2 from my son. So I got a total of 5.
5. Oh, okay.
5. But I'm more so closer and tighter to my son because of the situation that I wasn't in. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on to him because, like I say, I want him to know who the hell his daddy is. And he ain't gonna never forget that. You know, man, my dad was right here. There you go. That's my dad right there. You know what I'm saying? And I want his.
How old your son and daughter?
My daughter, she just turned on October something. She just turned 34, and my son, he's 37. Yeah, she 37. You know what I'm saying? And watching the 2 of them, you know, from 2 different walks of life and coming up. That's why I say I always gravitate more toward my son. Not that I love my daughter any less or not. It's just the fact that bond that I want to create with my son and my grandson. You know, that's that bond that I want it to be so strong to where can't nothing even slide through or under or around or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where my grandson would know that no matter what, it was a strong bond with my father and my grandfather. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it. I understand that.
Yeah, and that's the foundation that I want to lay for my grandson. You know, like, okay, damn, my father and grandfather, they laid this here for me, so now I can build from here. You know what I'm saying? Because the foundation is firm, is ready. You know, now I can build from there. You know, and that's my goal, man. That's what I want to do. But I don't hold no ill feelings or nothing about it. You know, it's just at certain times and certain holidays, you know, to where the thought will come up, like Father's Day. When Father's Day come up, it's like a day of mourning for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I want to get into it because I am a father, you know, because I am a father. But then too, I don't have that enthusiastic drive about it because I don't know who my father is. So what do I have to celebrate?
Yeah,
and you know,
I get it. It make your mind wonder about certain things. You know what I'm saying? It brings you back to that moment.
There you
like
go.
You said, you been got over it, but especially during that time, you know, your mind wanders. You know what I'm saying? It's human nature.
Yeah,
it's human nature.
It's human nature, babe. You know, and to people who going through a lot of shit, man, do not stop yourself from going through that process, cause you gonna need to go through that process, man. You know, whether it may be grieving, anger, rage, whatever it is, you got to go through that process in order to get through the other side. You know what I'm saying? So go through it. Just don't stay there.
Through it.
Yeah. Just don't stay there too long. You know, but go through process, go through, come out on the other side, and be a better individual than you were when you went through. When you come out. And that's why I always try to be a vessel or a vision of hope for other people, man, because I know what it's like to have not. I've had not. You know, I know what it's like to struggle. I've struggled a lot. You know, I know what it's like to
yes, sir.
pitch po broke and homeless. I've been homeless twice in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I've been homeless twice. A veteran, a homeless veteran. I've been homeless twice, man. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't let those things and those situations deter me from becoming who I am today, man. You know, I learned from them. I made a promise to not repeat them again. You know what I'm saying? Under my power, you know. And so far, with the grace of God, I've done that. You know, I've done it, and I just want to be here as a stepping stone or a way and a means to help somebody else get through a situation where they find themselves being buried alive. You know what I'm saying? Just come, just.
Post said through the struggle, your value and you view things different.
Absolutely, Poe. Absolutely. You know, struggle it's painful, but it's necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Very.
Because if you don't go through some pain in life, then you'll always think it's gonna be an easy ride. Everything gonna be easy. No, you know what I'm saying? You got to have some adversity every now and then, man, to make you well, I'm gonna keep it in the eye for me, to make me myself more accountable for my actions, because I can no longer blame nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame nobody else once I hold myself accountable. You know, so
Because you're looking in that mirror.
Man, that mirror don't lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That mirror do not lie, man. If you look at it honestly, I mean truly, if you truly look at the reflection honestly and you say, man, I don't like this what I see, then the reflection should tell you, change it. Because only you can change it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's you. That's you telling you. That's you telling you, man, we got to do better. No, we gonna do better. We gonna
push forward. We gonna get through it, and we gonna be a better person because of it.
Be a better person, man. You know, and stop allowing what another person think of you stop you from being who you truly are to yourself. You know, because a person thought of me. Your thoughts don't make me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna get bent out of shape about no he say, she say, none of that. Because you don't know me. That person who you heard that from know me. They got it from somebody who they don't know. And if you ever got a disagreement or something about somebody who you know or care about, you know, go to that person yourself. Don't believe that bullshit, man. See, I don't never believe what people say. I had a person the other day say, man, old boy said that you was woo woo woo. I said, come on, go with me. Cause he said, where we going? I said, me and you, we going to see old boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna nip this in the bud right now, man. No, man. So you actually believe him? No, we gonna go together because I want to see old boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you stop. You know, that's how you stop a lot of shit, man. You gotta nip that shit in the bud when you first hear it. You know, don't be laughing
right from the start.
Yeah, a lot of our people laughing. Oh, they just playing. No, man, I done seen people get killed for bullshit like that. Misunderstanding.
People get killed. People get killed for a quarter.
Man, I seen people get killed. Pennies. You hear me? Pitching pennies. I done seen get killed. So you know, you know, life has really changed and evolved a lot, but a lot of this bullshit is still the same, man. Because we keep bringing it with us. We bring it with us.
So Mocha said she appreciates your story.
I love you, Mocha, and this is just some of my experiences. That's all. You know, we all got some experiences that we need to share with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that way it'll make a lot of us say, well, damn, I ain't the only one that's been through this. Because a lot of people think they alone, that they the only ones going through shit. But no, all of us, we all got a lot in common. All of us got a lot in common. We just need to share it so other people can know and say, well, damn, I went through something like that.
So we can find our common ground.
There you go. There you go. How we gonna say?
We can find our common ground.
How am I gonna continue to say all the time we all we got if I ain't willing to give you what I got? I got to
live by your words.
You know what I'm saying? I got to give you what I got, and in return, I want you to give me what you got. You know, and then we build. Yeah,
you gotta practice what you preach.
You better, or the preacher will be preaching over you. You feel what I'm saying?
T-Man, if we get through this chat a little bit, Jungle said we're gonna have to dig deep and survive the next 4 years like we did during Reaganomics and 12 years.
Yeah. That Reaganomics fucked us up real bad. Ooh, that Reaganomics fucked us up real bad, man. Woo!
See, I was too young at the time to recognize Reagan. I heard a lot of stories.
Yeah, that war on drugs shit was some bullshit, man. And just say no. Oh man, that shit was crazy as hell, man. It was crazy as hell. What Pope said?
Poe said, plus I try to let my boys know that regardless how far you get in life, thank God and help others.
Amen. 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 That's that, you know what? A lot of Christians don't know and believe it. But being a Christian means that you are a servant. And a lot of them don't want to agree to that. But if you really study the word, and Jesus himself was a servant. You know what I'm saying? So you know, if you ain't willing to be a servant, then how you gonna be a part of the clan? And that's the very foundation of being a Christian, is to serve, to be of service. You know, so you know,
you're totally right on that.
It's only right. I can believe it, John. I can believe that he tore up the South Bronx. Reaganomics tore it up. Yeah, because it was a war zone here in Chi-Town with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah. Reaganomics, them was some crazy times, man. Them was some crazy times. And his wife was worse than him. She was worse than him. I was like, man. But those days are gone. But they might be replaying again, because I know what I meant to ask you. Okay, with this immigration thing going up, finna come up, right? How do you think Trump gonna send his wife back? Because remember, he created that law for her to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So with this immigration, yeah. So is he gonna give her a pass, or do her ass got to go too?
See, of course she getting a pass. See, the rules don't apply to her. The rules don't apply to her.
Okay.
He coming up the rules to apply to basically the Latinos, the Mexicans, the Dominicans. You know what I'm saying? Whoever trying to come over here. That ain't for his wife. That ain't for her. She all good in the hood.
I'm finna say, cause
she all good in the hood.
I'm finna say, cause that means her and Barron gotta get the fuck up out of here. Go. What's up? Is that Mook? Is that Mookadine in it? Where my glasses at? I need my damn glass. I can't read that little bit.
No, Mook. Yeah, that's Mook. Oh, what's up, Mook?
What it do, Mook? Yeah. But yeah, man, I was worrying about that last night. I was like, wait a minute. If he's talking about sending back all the immigrants, that means his wife got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Now the rules don't apply for her.
Oh, okay.
She getting skipped in this whole process.
But that ain't fair. That's not fair.
That ain't fair at all. Somebody need to bring that up to you.
For real, man. That's not fair, man. Because I was thinking about that, man. I was like, wait a minute. If you finna put immigrants out, then your wife got to pack her shit. You know, because she, you know, man, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. That's one that I'm really going to see right there. You know, because if they start deporting people and her ass ain't first in line, I'm gonna make some noise.
Yeah. Her bags better be packed. But T-Bed, I'm thinking I'm ready to close this out. You want to give your shout outs and what people, you know, can check you at, and if we could close this thing out.
All right. First and foremost, thank God for another day above ground. Thanks, Cheers, man, for the opportunity to come on, man. Thank you. I love networking, man. I love sharing, man. I love building each other up, man, because we are truly all we got, man. Listen, y'all can catch me tomorrow night from 7 to 9 p.m. at KCCR Radio Cityscape every Saturday and Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. The Eye of the Storm. And, man, chat room. Love y'all always. Always have, always will. And remember, we all we got, man. Love y'all, man. Thanks again. Cheers.
No, thank you, T-Man. I gotta get you on again, but you have a good day. Enjoy your weekend.
You too, brother. Happy Easter. No, I mean, Thanksgiving. I said happy Easter. I'm gonna give you a little something to go out with.
Okay, y'all. Thanks to T-Man. Thank everybody in the chat. Go hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the Built for This radio page. This is your host. It is Roundtree. No offense taken. I will be back next week, next Friday, 1 p.m. Um, and thanks again, everybody. Thanks again, T-Man. Appreciate the stories. Appreciate everything. Check you out. God bless.